Good morning, YouTube. It is Thursday, March 28th, I think. See, I'm terrible at dates. I honestly am. I think it's Thursday, March 28th. I honestly do. I am heading to the concert right now. The concert I told you guys about yesterday.
Phone disconnected.
Thank you. Hence why I am dressed the way I am dressed today. I am wearing this all day, so it should be a super interesting day. Yeah, I'm going through all the periods like this because I didn't bring anything to change it to. So, I'm on my way to pick up my friend now from her house. And then after I pick her up, we were going to go by the local coffee shop we have around here. But unfortunately, I didn't mean for that to happen. We just probably won't have time to do that. So, instead, I think we will probably just go straight to the thing, which is fine. They have like food and stuff like that there, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I'm just nervous about traffic, and the coffee place is always busy, especially around like 7 o'clock in the morning. So my friend just said let me know when I'm outside. I don't know if I can get down her street because there's been construction on it, so I might just have to pull out to where I usually pull out and just tell her I'm like down where I usually am, drop her off. So that's what we do today. Yeah, so overall I am excited. It's my last day of school. I did not bring a backpack today because I only have one class. Oh, I might have two classes, which is fine. I actually have both of those, so I have both those binders in the back seat. So if I have two classes, I have both of them. So I only have two classes today. Well, two classes that require notebooks, and then I have two classes I forgot. They got money. Shoot, forgot about that. Luckily, that's the good news. Luckily, I am taking the bus, so I can stop by the bank on my way back to school. So it all works out that way. Because it is like a drive. So I can drive back by where I go to, where I bank. I can go by my bank, grab money, and then bring it to school. So it works out. Because I'm not going to school right away. And if I was, I would go to the bank. Yeah, I will say, waking up at like 7:15 was horrible. Like, 6:30, I mean, was horrible. Like, if you do that on a regular basis, like, I'm going to have to for my career, then I applaud all of us who are going to have to do that one day, waking up at like 6:30. My mom wakes up at like 5:30 because she has to get all of us up for school and stuff like that. But, like, waking up at 6:30, it's just rough. Like, and I didn't have anything super big to do. Like, imagine running in the teachers. I applaud teachers so much. I honestly do. That's what I'm going into, is the education field. I'm so excited to teach, like, little minds and stuff like that. My goal is to one day become a superintendent, though, of a public school district. And then maybe eventually work my way up to something more than that. But anyways, all right, I'm at a red light, so I'm going to let you guys go because I want to grab her. I want to get to the concert. I'll check in with you guys after the concert because she has to take the bus back because we're not allowed to drive. Students aren't allowed to drive other students, according to my teacher, so she can't come back with me in my car, but I am allowed to drive back. I didn't get permission for that. So I'm going to drive back to school. I'm going to go by the bank first so I can get money because I'm not going to be in school tomorrow, so anything that needs to be done for tomorrow, I need to have in for today, if that makes sense. I think it does, yeah. So I also have a stats test today, and that's the only thing I think I'm doing pencil paper wise is the stats test. And if I do end up getting back in time for zoology, which I might not, it depends. It's depending on stuff. Yeah, I have to get over. That's why I'm trying to go a little faster because I have to get over. There we go. Cool. Yeah. I didn't mean to do the turn that fast. I went over a really wide turn, but I was trying to beat the traffic that was coming, so. Yeah. So I do have a stats test today. The other class didn't do very good on it, but I did really good in the last one, and this one's just, not saying it's super easy, but we do get a formula sheet, which is really nice. And she said she's not gonna make us do out any of the long formulas, so it's all short formulas, and yeah. So there's a 4-way stop. So, yeah. So I have that today, but like I said, that's the only thing, pencil and paper, I'm doing. Anything other than that, it's gonna kind of be a chill day, which I am super much needed, especially because it's my last day before my little 3-day vacation. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. I can't go down the street still, right? No, I can't. If I'm gonna go, I'm gonna tell her I'm right by her street. I can't get down because there's utility work. And I'll check in with you guys. Alright, life update. It's 9:15 right now. Oh shoot. I kind of want to go home, to be honest. Go home, go to the bank. I think I want to go home and change because no one's home right now. I'm actually gonna do that, I think. Yeah, I think that's my plan. Is I'm gonna run home first. I'm not gonna talk to people as I drive by because it's really awkward, but I'm gonna go by all the kids I just sang with. Overall, we did okay. Apparently I did good. My choir teacher said, so I'm good with my performance. My voice let out at some point, so I which is so funny because I drank a whole bottle of water yesterday. My voice decided it was gonna let out, so love that for me. But I'm gonna run home and change out of this because I honestly don't want to wear this. I'm gonna change into comfy clothes. Where did everyone go? Did I get on the bus that fast? I'm in the wrong side of the road, so that's great. Okay, they're right there. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go home first. And then I'm gonna go to school. Yes. So overall it went very good, and now I missed one class. I'm going to miss my second class most likely, and I'm going to be late for my third class. But that's okay because I did tell my teacher that I'm most likely not going to be back for my third class until around midway. So she knows I'm probably not going to be there until about midway. So that's the plan for that. So I want to go home and change because I don't want to wear this to school. It's so nice driving. It's awesome driving. I'm not even going to kid you. It's so nice driving to the bus. It's so nice just driving to one place to another though, and he was fine with it. He's like, oh yeah, see, it's cool. Cool. I think I can turn around right here, but I don't know. Ooh. It doesn't mean to go, I can't. So we're gonna go right because it doesn't say I can't turn around, so that's okay. Yeah. But overall we did okay. We were in mixed formation today, and I had said earlier this week that it actually was decent today. He said it was something with the acoustics. I don't know what went wrong. There was something, we were off today though, so it's fine. We'll redeem ourselves for the concert, I hope. Anyway, so I'm gonna go home, get changed, and then go to school. Because I want to be there for third period. I also need to go to the bank and get money for stuff. So I'm going to do that as well as part of my little plan of the day. I love this. Although we're not excused right now, so I do need to run by the attendance office when I get back to school too and ask them. Because you're usually on a field trip, and I was on a field trip, and I'm not technically excused yet, so I need to run by the attendance office and just say hi, why wasn't I excused? I'm on a field trip. And they'll be, oh, we'll fix it. And I'll be cool. And I'll be yeah, there's a cloud budget. They'll be oh. Yeah, because I can't have this as a non-excuse absence because I'm missing 3 days and I already have 2 of those are going to be excused, but I'm missing 3 days next weekend. One of those might not be excused. I already have a couple absences this quarter, so. Okay, I just saw, but I'm actually not super tired right now, which is good. I feel like I'll be tired later today, so we'll see. Yeah, I might be tired later today. Yeah, and then, so our flight tomorrow is at 7 a.m., which means I have to be at the airport at, 6 probably, because our flight's at, I think our flight leaves at, 8. Our flight leaves at almost 8, and we land at, almost 10:30, so it's, a 2.5 hour flight, which isn't bad, but... So that means I actually have to be at the airport by yeah, we can probably be at the airport by 6:30. Hopefully it won't take too long. Yeah. So I have to get the app and have the boarding passes so we can be ready to go. I also need to make sure I have my license for tomorrow. Because I'm gonna be I just need to make sure I have it. And what else? No, I have to pack tonight, so I'm going to do that tonight when I get home from school at around 5:30. 4:30. I have to weigh in at like 6. And then, after that, I might go and grab myself a burrito bowl from this amazing burrito place that's like on right down like a city over from me, but it's so good. And I haven't had it in a while, so I'm probably going to run there and grab dinner tonight. I'll probably get a bowl. I like to get bowls from them off their burritos, which I'm fine with their burritos, but I like their bowls better. So I'm gonna run and get a bowl, I think, because their bowls are humongous, and you could, yeah. So I'm gonna get a bowl from there, I think, tonight, and get some chips and queso. After I weigh in, not before. But today, yeah, I would get coffee today, but that's more like an afternoon, early evening thing. That's not a after dinner thing. So plus I'm gonna be eating out a lot this weekend, just because I am going away and stuff like that. So yeah. So I figured out what I want to do for my birthday, and I'm going to ask my grandma if she'll do it with me. I'm going to ask her when I see her today. I want to go, so I'm going to turn 18, and I can gamble. So I live, well, I already said, I live in New England. I live in Mass. So in Mass, you can't gamble when you're 18. But in Rhode Island, you can gamble when you're 18. So we're going to go gambling on the Saturday after my birthday. We're going to go gambling. The Thursday of my birthday, though, I want to go play bingo in Connecticut at a casino. So I'm going to ask my grandma today if she'll go play bingo with me on my 18th birthday. I think that'd be really fun, because I'm not going to school my 18th birthday, and then the next day is quote-unquote senior skip day, and I'm not going to be in school either, because who goes to school on senior skip day? Okay, here's the thing about my school, and this is just mine. Let me know if you guys have the same problem. My school doesn't have an official senior skip day. Like, I always thought it was the day of junior prom. The day of our junior prom is the Friday after my birthday. But does your school have an official senior skip day? Like, my school apparently doesn't. There's like 5, and apparently a lot of seniors miss it. I'm only doing the one after my birthday because it's too hectic in May to do any others. So I'm considering that my senior skip day, which I'm fine with. If there ends up being another one that everyone is out of school for, I will 110% jump on board with that. But I always thought it was the Friday of junior prom. But yeah. I'm almost home, and I can't sit down or do anything. I literally have to change it and go to school. It's very sad, very sad. Yeah. Yeah, my grandparents went away last night, so I ended up sleeping in my grandfather's room because his bed is wicked huge and my bed's really small. Yeah, you guys have seen my room, it's really small, yeah. Great. I'm home now. I'm honestly going in for 2 minutes to change it, and I'm going to school. Alright, so I'll see you guys. I have a stats test today. Alright, everything's done. I went to 7-Eleven and got myself 2 big waters like this. My goal is to have them done by the time I leave school at 4 o'clock. Simply put, I just need them done because I need to drink a ton of water. It'll help, hopefully, cleanse my body. I honestly want to go on a food cleanse. I think I figured out how you do one, but I know you can't eat like crap or anything like that. You just need to eat healthy food. I want to go on one like when I come back from North Carolina, I think, because I don't want to do it when I'm on vacation in a couple weeks, like break, or spring break, or April break. I don't want to do it during that time because I don't get to eat like crap during spring break. And it's not me saying I'm going to eat like crap. It just happens because you're on vacation and obviously you don't eat at home every meal. So I know I'm going to eat kind of crappy. Plus I'm off. I took that week off, so I want to do a cleanse next week, I think. So I'm going to see how you do one. Now, this is just me speaking out loud right now. It probably won't happen, but I mean, it'd be nice to do one. But it's 37 degrees out. I didn't bring a sweatshirt to school, but I'm just going into school, so I don't really care. Now, I don't know what that was, but no, I didn't realize I was going right. Let's see. Right after school, I want to go on another run, so I am changed for a run. Like, this is what I wear in my run. The only thing I have to do is I have slippers on, not shoes. I wear slippers to school because they're very comfortable and stuff like that, so I have those on, so I just need to change into sneakers, and I will be ready to go on my run. Now, like I've told you guys, I do have a stats test today. So we'll see how well I do on it. I'm just not 100% sure about Z score, but other than that, I feel fine about it, you know? Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like, I feel confident about, like, we were doing mean and standard deviation. I feel confident with that. I don't know 100% about Z score. So I'm going to review that during my lunch and see, like, review it and stuff like that. I am running a little bit late, but not super late. So when I'm going to go up and say I was on a field trip. She knows I'm on a field trip, so she won't have me get a pass or anything like that. All I need to bring in is 2 binders in my pencil case because every other class, I don't have any other classes today that require pen and paper. Choir, if I need paper, he has some. We have a notebook. And Gov, if I need paper, I have paper there. We might be working on an assignment, but if we are, I'll just work it with my friend, and then he can send me the answers and vice versa. So those are the 2 things I can think of. And then, well, no, we're going to do stuff we're having a senior citizen breakfast next week, so we're working on that stuff in that class. So yeah, I don't need anything else with pen and paper, hence why I didn't bring a backpack. My friend said he's kind of done bringing a backpack, and I would be too, except like I think I won't bring one next week. I don't think. I'm gonna try to start bringing as least amount of times as possible. There's a cannon struck there. Interesting. I'm gonna bring it as least amount of times as possible. Like if I'm going in later, leaving early, I'm probably not bring it. Well, depending on the classes. Like when I leave early next week, for example, I won't need it because all my classes do require pen and paper. Yeah, but we'll just see. So, like I said, the only class that scares me, like missing a lot of, is English, and that's because that's my one like iffy class because it's AP. If it was honors, like I'd be like that's okay, but because it's AP. Like, Psych 2, missing Psych, like, scares me a little bit, but that's all notes, and I can just catch up on notes. The one class that really does scare me missing is English a lot, and I'm missing it 3 straight days. Well, this will be 4, so, like, 4 straight days, and I have it long block Friday, so, like, Wednesday, so luckily I'll come back and I'll get everything. I am going to email everyone today, too, and just say I'm probably going to be out till Tuesday. So, any assignments, just email me, and I'll have them done when I come back to school on Tuesday or on Wednesday. I'll have everything for the teachers. I'm not going to email my psych teacher because I know what his assignments are. I won't email my math teacher because I know what we're doing in math. I will email my zoology and English teacher, though, and just let them know. And then Gov, I can catch up when I get back. So, they're all going to be excused absence, by the way. I'm not just skipping school randomly. I'm not just, like, not going to be there. But, yeah. So, I have to get this card actually set up right now so I can give it to my zoology teacher because actually that's the only teacher I see before I see my choir teacher again. So my schedule today is I have zoology, which we're going to do sharks, I think, something along that line. Then I have choir for my big chunk of times, my long block. Every day we have a long block, which is separated by 3 lunches, so A lunch, B lunch, C lunch. So I have choir, and then I have lunch at the end of that big chunk of time. So we're just getting ready. We're prepping for our concert still because our concert's a week from today. Today is my last choir class, actually, until the day before the concert. So, which is funny, I'm only missing 3 days. Like, I'm not going to be out for a week. You know, I'm missing 3 days of school, but I'm acting like it's a huge deal when it's, like, basically the end of 3rd quarter. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. But, and then I have stats, which is the test I told you guys, and then I have Gov, which I told you working on the senior citizen breakfast. So, the fire department's there. Why is the fire department there? If I walk in another fire drill, I'm leaving, like, in all seriousness. There's a fire truck outside my school right now. Now, mind you, we're not allowed to park in the front, so my slipper's stuck. There we go. Yeah. So, mind you, I have to go around the school. If the fire alarm goes off, I'm leaving. Like, that's... No. Hate the fire alarm with a passion. We might have a lock. We might be having a lockdown right now, though. Maybe? Maybe locking the fire? I don't know, though. I have to kind of... the lights are off. That never happens. I think we're having a lockdown right now. Honestly. Because all the lights in the school. I think we are. Well, it just looks dark out here. But are we? And the window shade? Yeah, we are, because all the window shades are closed. No, wait. I don't know if we are. That's what this group brings me to. I'm gonna go because I just need to go right. Okay, well, it's dark. Hey, what's going on? We're in a lockdown. No, not those lights are on. Okay, no, we're not in a lockdown. Sorry, I don't mind lockdowns. I hate fire drills, and there's like 2 fire engines. So it's freaking me out. Alright. Well, watch me no parking because I'm gonna shoot someone there's no parking. I can't park there because that's staff parking. Staff parking's wrong. We allow staff parks in our parking lot. Like, go park in your fucking parking lot. I'm not tardy. I was on a field trip. Just want to point that out. That's why I'm not sending it. I do have to go to attendance though and check in with that. Yeah. Oh my god, I don't know how to do these more. You guys. Or, alright. Alright, I parked over by the field. But, the good news is about parking over here is that when I leave, it should be kind of clear, yeah. So, let me just put this in, then I'm gonna go into school because I need to be a good student and attend my last 4 classes I have today. Because I can't not go to school. Yeah. Because my choir teacher, if I didn't see me, they would be like, "What's up?" And I'd be like, "Oh, nothing, just chilling at home." He's like, "Oh, why are you home?" Because I am, like, the problem there. Okay. So I have these little cards. I'm gonna block the names out, but I just went with these, and on the inside, this one's open, it just says thank you, and then inside, nothing fancy. I don't know if you can read it, but that's what it reads, and I blocked it with the gift card I got for the school nurse. So this is the school nurses, and then the other one it's the same. All the cards are exactly the same. They just say thank you on them. I got the big cards. By the way, I got a huge pack of them from Hobby Lobby. They were in the wedding card section. So these are wedding thank you cards, but I'm using them as thank you cards for letters recommendation, thank you cards for teachers that I've had, stuff like that. So these are the really ones I'm only going to get gift cards for. There's a few other ones I'm going to get gift cards for at the end of the year, but these are the ones I wanted to get gift cards for because they wrote me letters of recommendation. They were really nice about it. I have to get one for one of my bosses too because he wrote me a letter of rec as well. So I'll do that. I see him. I'm working again with him on Thursday. So yeah, all right. I don't need that. I do need this though because I think we're doing a binder check today during the quiz. So I need to make sure I actually have to do something with that. And I have this, which has my calculator. Right, and I'm ready to go to school with my stuff. All right, I'm gonna go into school. I'll talk. Just kidding. I did that yesterday, I think, or I don't know, Wednesday's vlog when you see it. Tuesday's vlog when I get around to putting that little finger up. I'm gonna cry. This fell down again. Ah. Okay, I think. All right, Suppy. I'm on my way home. I just got out of school. It's like 4 right now, so I'm gonna kill. It's 4. Okay, I'm gonna kill this because sometimes it stays, sometimes it doesn't. So welcome to my life. I need to go home. I'm gonna. Who are thy branches? Stay now. I don't know if you're gonna. I don't know if it's gonna stay. No, we're gonna pray. So it's like 4. I'm going home. I have to go on my run before I weigh in tonight. I have to run. I have to run. I want to check if there's meal or I've got the book because I am waiting for 2 books to come. They are the Rosanna Pansino cookbooks, which are incredible. If you want them, No one wants me to vlog today. That's not gonna fit. That should fit you. So I ordered the 2 Rosanna Pansino cookbooks. If you want those 2, links are in the description below. I also am gonna go through and funny story. So I was talking with one of my friends from school. Not the one I was gonna hang out with, but the other one I had text. Okay, you guys don't know, but yeah. So I was gonna go with my friend from school. I was driving her to work because I usually will drive her home or to work wherever she has to go because she doesn't have a car and it's just easier. Like I don't feel bad making people walk, especially if I can drive them. It's really fun, especially where she works. It's like right down the street from school. So I was like, it's fine, I'll drive you home. I drive you to work, and she asked me, and I was like, that's fine. This was the friend I actually picked up this morning too. So, and she was saying how she wants to do a trip this year, and I was saying how I really, really want to go to, I want to go on a senior trip too. And she was like, oh, like, I was thinking you're something. And I was like, I have this whole 2-week road trip I plan with my friends and stuff like that. But she's like, I don't know if I can do 2 weeks. And she's like, I'd love to go on a 2-week road trip. I'm like, really? And she was like, yeah. So I want to go home now, and I am going to, I think, put everything in a Google folder. I'm gonna call it Road Trip 2019. I'm gonna share the road trip link with her. She can ask around and see if anyone else wants to do it with us, because I'll have room to have 3 more people. So I'm gonna see if anyone else wants to go on it with us. Can you like not sit here? Are you gonna let me go around you, or are you just sitting here? What are you doing? People are idiots. He's like sitting here. I'm like, buddy, honestly, can you not sit there? He's like in the middle of the road. Like he doesn't even have his hazards on. Like I honestly went around him because he's being annoying. Anyways, so that's so sad. Anyways, so I have to go home. I want to start the itinerary tonight and send the link to her. I have nothing due tomorrow, like I said, because it is officially my vacation. So I'm officially, like, quote-unquote, on my vacation, my mini 5-day break I have between now and next Wednesday is when I go back. So it's my mini 5-day break. So I'm super excited for that. Yeah, I do have a couple of things I will have to do this week, but like I have to mail letters out and stuff like that before I leave for North Carolina. I will have to do that. But I'm super excited because we are leaving tomorrow at like 7 a.m. Our flight ticket is like 8. We're leaving at like 8, and then we're landing at like 10:30. We're going straight to see my baby cousin, which I'm so excited. He looks so fucking cute, you guys. I'm so excited. And then going to one of the colleges tomorrow. Maybe meeting up with some of the kids from the college. I don't know if they have plans or not. Saturday is the accepted students day for that one college, so we'll go with them. Sunday, it looks like rain right now. I really hope it doesn't rain. But Sunday, we have a free day pretty much. Like we're in North Carolina for the full day. It looks like rain. I really hope it doesn't thunderstorm or rain. If it doesn't do any of that crap, we're going to go to an amusement park on Sunday, which I'm absolutely excited about. Like super excited about. Monday we leave, but I do have another college tour, and then Monday we get back at 11, so you bet your ass I'm not going to school Tuesday because it's 11 o'clock. Like, I'm too tired to go to school at that time. Like, sorry. Like, I go to bed at 11 o'clock every day, but, like, flying, you know? Yeah, plus, I'm not doing anything while I'm gone. Like, I'm not doing anything productive while I'm in North Carolina except editing, so I'll need Tuesday as a schoolwork makeup day for, yeah. I could do stuff tonight, so I feel good when I come back on Tuesday. I could just take the day for myself. But Tuesday, I'll probably come home. I'll probably just relax. I didn't ask my grandmother. She will do this thing with me. Thank God. I'm about to go see her right now because she just got home. She went on a trip to the casino with my grandfather last night. Like a little getaway. They do that every couple months. They go on a little getaway to the casinos in Connecticut. So I need to go in and ask her if she'll go play bingo with me on my birthday because I really want to go play bingo when I turn 18. So I'm going to go in and ask her that. I need to see if I have any mail, any packages or anything like that. I need to go on my run, like I said, so I'm going to do that when I get in the house. I'm going to quickly change because these pants I did change into before. As you can see, I changed out of my suit and stuff like that. There's a clip actually from the concert, which you can kind of see how our concert dress looks, which you guys will have seen earlier in the video. But that's what we wear for our concerts. Yeah, a lot of exciting stuff coming up. So I'm home. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna ask my grandma to do that with me. I do need to clean my room tonight before you leave because there's a little bit of a mess. I want to finish up laundry. I need to pack. I have a lot of stuff to do, so I'm gonna go and do all that stuff, and I'll talk to you guys. All right, I get to have my camera nice now. All right, life update. Sorry, I had music on because I don't know what I was doing. But life update. It is currently right now about 5:30. I'm heading to weigh in. I go through Weight Watchers, so I'm actually heading to Weight Watchers to weigh in right now. So I'm super excited. I ran today. I've ran the past 3 days. And overall, I haven't been eating crappy the last couple days, so I'm hoping I at least lose a pound or stay the same. My goal is to at least lose, like never stay the same. Yeah, I've lost like 31 pounds so far over the course of like 6 months, which you know it's a good amount, but it should be more. But you don't know what I'm saying, okay? It's just there were a couple of weeks where I was iffy. Like there was a month where I was very stagnant. So yeah, my goal is to hopefully never see 250 again. So if I gain today, I want to gain so I'm at least in the 240s still, not the 250s. I never want to see the 250s again. So that's that. We're just weighing in. Then I'm gonna run my mom. She has to run to the store and to CVS to pick up a couple things. Then I'm gonna run out and grab dinner at the really nice burrito place because my friend and my coworker, who's like amazing, my favorite coworker to watch it to work with. I was gonna say if she's watching this, I love her. I love all my coworkers, but if she's watching this, I love her so much. She's like my favorite coworker to work with. Not that I don't love working with all my other coworkers, but seriously, incredible. We get so much shit done when we're together, and I just feel like we're so productive. The store looks so good when we close together, and we're just so productive. Like she helps me, I help her, and we're just a great team. So she was saying how she went there, and I was like, look, I've been there so many times, and I haven't been there in a while, so I'm gonna go and grab a bowl because I love their bowls. I mean, I'm like a burrito guy. I had a burrito from there, but their bowls are the bomb. They have really huge bowls. Like they're not like Chipotle bowls, which are kind of small, or Doba bowls. Their bowls are humongous. So I'm gonna get one of those and get some chips in queso. I'll probably do a bigger queso day. Yeah, it depends. Like sometimes I do big, sometimes I do small. I might do queso. I might get like a bigger bag of chips today and do like a little bit of queso and then some chips and salsa maybe. But no, I'll probably just do some big queso actually because low-key kind of carrying some queso tonight. So read that. And then while I'm there, actually, I'm gonna actually run home and I think I'm gonna grab my laptop and my laptop charger. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I wanted to kind of plan out the trip, so I might do that while I'm sitting there. I might have my AirPods in and listen to music and kind of plan out a little bit more of the trip. And then I'm going to put it all in a Google folder. Yeah, even if I don't, I'm going to do it tomorrow because I'll have Wi-Fi on the plane. And we're flying JetBlue, which is really nice. So I have headphones actually to go in JetBlue because I found some there in my room. So that's the plan. So when I got home, I went straight for a run and I hopped. When I got home, I hopped straight in the tub and I fell asleep. Like, does anyone ever go in the tub and take a nap? It's so dangerous, but it's just peaceful, you know. I fall asleep in the tub sometimes and it's the peaceful naps, the most peaceful naps I ever got. I probably fell asleep for like 10-20 minutes and my grandfather came and was like, you've been running the water for a while. I'm like, oh shoot. They didn't come and like knock on the door. I was like, you've been running the tub for a while. I'm like, oh shoot. So I turned off the water. I kind of just sat there. Didn't really do anything productive in the tub, but you're not supposed to do anything productive, yeah. Tonight I have nothing super pressing I have to get done because, like I said, I'm not going to be in school the next couple of days. So, I also confirmed my grandma's going to go to bingo with me on my birthday. So, sorry, Mom and Dad, but you're going to go gamble with me on my birthday weekend. My teachers are probably going to start hating me. Please don't hate me. I love all my teachers. Please don't hate me because I'm going to be missing so much school. I'm sorry. I really am. I don't mean to be missing so much school. It's just at the end of the year and I don't know what's going on in my life. It's not my fault teachers play these field trips and stuff like that and I'm like forced to go, you know, like, God, you guys, I'm so sorry. It hurts my heart. Yeah. And it sucks because all these days are before the AP, so like, but it's fine because most likely their next psych quiz, well, So what he'll probably do, actually, my psych teachers, he'll probably teach the last part of the chapter that we're doing now this week. He'll finish it up this week. Yeah, finish it up. Tomorrow they'll probably finish the movie and then do nothing. And then next week he'll finish up 11, and then we'll do 12 the week we come back from break. The quiz will be Friday, which I won't be in school for, so I'm gonna see me. I might have to take it Thursday before I leave. But I won't have any like assignments I need to have done and shit like that done before I leave for break. So, because I'm not gonna be in school Friday that week. Yeah, the week before vacation, I am not gonna be in school Wednesday or Friday. Wednesday, I'm not coming in at all. I have an in-school field trip, so I'm not coming in at all. I'm going to be late, actually, because our field trip starts at 8:30 technically, but I have no desire to go to first period that day, so I'm not going. Then the week after vacation, I will have Thursday, Friday off. Thursday, Friday, the week after that, I have a field trip Monday, and then Monday field trip. That Wednesday, actually, I have 2 field trips that week. But then I have nothing. I might have a field trip Thursday. I don't know yet, though. And then nothing Friday. That Thursday field trip is right now just depending on a lot of stuff. I do have to meet at some point. It's on my agenda. I do have to send an email out to and just say I need to meet with you guys and kind of just talk, because I don't want to. It's just been awkward so far, so I do need to send an email to people and just talk to them before I can confirm that Thursday field trip. Yeah. One thing I'm saying, though, is that if I have a chance to go home after a field trip, like, you bet your ass I'm going home. Like, I'm not going to go back to school and sit in school for 5 hours. That's not happening. Like, sorry. Yeah, like, I have a field trip till 2:30, and then I'm leaving at 2:30. Like, not staying in school till 5, and I have to work that night, too. I actually got the first day nights coming up again. I told you guys that too. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna go because I'm pretty much repeating myself. I'm so repetitive in these vlogs. Like, I'm so excited. Like, you hear this stuff 15 million times and it's like blah blah blah. And if it's not something like this, I don't know why I vlog. Like, these days I vlog, I just vlog because I want to. Because I want to talk to you guys. Because I always talk to myself in the car. And I'm like, dang, like, these aren't entertaining, but I just want to videotape myself. Like, I don't know why. Because everything I say is so fucking repetitive. I don't know why I'm swearing. But it isn't like, oh my god, you guys, so this is what's happening, this is what's happening. And it's so GD repetitive. I went through it like, no, I didn't actually. It was a yellow light, just want to point it out. But it's so repetitive. And it's like, repetitive. So I'm sorry it's so repetitive for y'all. I really am. I'm not trying to sit here and sound like a robot or a broken record. But I like recording for you guys. It just makes me happy. It's something actually that I want to do for a long time, actually, you know. Yeah. And you know, I'm super excited that I am in this habit now. If I don't edit a vlog right away, it's okay. It can go up another day. Like, I'm 2 days behind on the vlog, but the old me, and I think I've talked about this earlier this week, but I used to have an all or nothing mentality. Okay, I forget that, but I just have an all or nothing mentality. So that would mean that I would be full on or full out, pretty much. And there's other people that have that too. But that basically means, like, for example, if I wouldn't edit a vlog one day, I'd be like, oh, now I'm done vlogging because I didn't do the vlog one day. But when I went to the Weight Watchers meeting last week, they were talking about how to change the attitude about it. You know, like, oh, like, because my meeting lady, who I absolutely love, was saying how she was in the teacher's lounge because she works at a school. And she was saying how someone came in and said, oh, I only walked 3 days this week. Like, that's so bad. And then she was saying how that's not bad. That's actually good. You walked 3 days. So that's like me. Like, I have to realize that, like, for example, like, oh, I haven't edited a vlog. I still filmed every single day this week. I have filmed for a week straight, you guys. That has never happened before. I don't usually edit and post a vlog. It won't get done. Yeah. I have footage from back, I think, either last year or at some point from me filming, and I spent so much time filming this stuff, mind you. It wasn't, yeah, I have footage from a long time ago, and it was me, and I had the stupid all or nothing mentality when I was basically like, oh shoot, I didn't film the next day, so I can't film anymore. You still filmed like 2 days if you missed a day of filming. Or I didn't edit the vlog, so I can't film because it's all over. No, if you don't edit the vlog right away, it's fine. You need to find a balance between filming and editing, putting up YouTube videos, school, and work. your hobbies and doing work and stuff like that. This is one of my hobbies, is filming, vlogging for you guys. Even though it's a broken record half the time, and I'm really sorry it is, this is one of my hobbies for you guys, and I absolutely love doing it, you know. I'm super excited I'm starting to do it again, you know, yeah. And if I miss a day of filming here or there, I'm not going to complain. That might actually throw me over the edge, missing a day or two of filming. I'm not even going to lie, that might take me a little bit to get over. And I know I'm saying, like, oh my god, like, this all or nothing mentality's gone. But that's on editing. If I miss a day of filming, then I mean, honestly, I hope I'm not done, but I hope. I need to just, yeah, if I ever miss a day of filming, you guys need to tell me to shut the fuck up and film again, because it's your passion. You are absolutely enjoying this. I'm loving doing this right now, you guys. So it's making me happy. It's what's making me going. I love talking to you guys. I love venting if I have to vent about something, you know. Yeah, because I usually vent to my mom, and I think my mom hates when I vent. She's like, what the fuck are you venting about, kid? Like, you vent every single day. Like, you're an idiot. You know, and running too, like running, for example, the program I used to use, for example, if I didn't run, like, so they have the program where you're supposed to run every other day. I just did it all 3 this week, because I want to get into a more better running habit. But this program, which used to, like, hold on, this program, like, I would usually do, like, if I don't do a day of running, I'm a bad person, I can't run anymore. No, you missed one day. You can continue to run. It was my fault. But now that my mentality is so much more clear. I'm so thankful for this meeting I had last week. It made my mentality so much clearer. All right, I'm here. I'm going to chill out because my mom isn't here yet, and I don't want to go and have to wait for her. Like, I'm going to text her and see where she is. I'm also going to check those other group messages I saw. And I'll talk to you guys when I'm on my way. All right, so life update. It is 6:05. I can hold up my phone because I'm not driving. So it's 6:05. I weighed in. I lost 0.8, I think, so almost a pound. So I'm feeling pretty good about myself. And that kind of officially means I lost 0.6, not 0.8, sorry. So that kind of officially means that as long as I don't screw up a ton, and by screw up, I mean have a wicked bad week and decide I'm going to gain like 3 pounds back, I will officially be out of the 250s forever, which is incredible feeling. My next goal is to be out of the 240s and then the 230s, and then I want to be 220 by graduation, which is about a month away, 2 months away. It's like 2 months away, so that gives me about 9-10 more weeks to lose.
Phone disconnected.
I have about 27 more pounds to lose, so that's good. So I did that. Me and my mom were talking a little bit about my schedule for next week. She wants me to go to school Tuesday. I honestly don't. So we're gonna see what happens. I will say this. I might go to school Tuesday. It's all gonna depend on what work I get over Monday and Wednesday. Friday, Monday. If I get a ton of work, I'm gonna need Tuesday to do all of it. But if I don't, I can just go in and catch up and stuff like that. And it might be beneficial for me to go on Tuesday because I have a bunch of stuff coming up Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, yeah. So I'm going to go. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to relax. And then I'm going to grab my burrito. And I will talk to you guys again later on. Bye. All right. So, a little bit of life update for you. It is currently right now 6:30. I'm heading to get my burrito. I'm super, super excited to grab it. I had a little bit of a snack. My mom bought me some munchies. Which, if you don't know what those are, it's not something if you get high. It's a, I have the bag in my pocket, actually. It's not the big one, but it's these. I haven't had it in a super long time, but it includes Doritos, pretzels, and Cheetos, and Sun Chips. Now, I was going to say that. I'm not a huge fan of the Sun Chips, but everything else is really good in there, so. I do eat the Sun Chips, though, because usually they're cold or something, yeah. All right, so I was talking to my mom, and right now I'm conflicted if I'm going to go to school or not on Tuesday. Because of every day I'm missing next week, especially because grades do close next week. I mean, we will see. I'm gonna email my teachers and just say, like, what other grade assignments do we have. I'm gonna be out is like what am I missing when I'm out Friday, Monday, and just see what they say, because if there's nothing super I'm gonna miss Friday, Monday, then Tuesday is not a big deal to miss either, and I personally would much rather not get up at like 7 a.m. to go to school on Tuesday. But if I'm missing like a test or quiz in a class, something like that, then I do need to kind of get up. Although I don't think I'm missing anything super big, any classes really. So I don't feel bad about missing Tuesday, but we shall see. So that's a little update about Tuesday. Now Thursday there's supposed to be the breakfast, but actually no. Thursday's fine because I'll still have, I'll just miss my morning classes, which is fine. So it will work out, and I'll have long block stats, which is fine because we'll get the project done. Yeah. So actually what I'm going to do, I think, over the weekend is, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to write out a couple of the things tonight, actually. No, I'm going to probably do it on the plane tomorrow. I haven't gone, I want to do it on the plane, actually. So I'm going to bring my computer, and I'm going to make sure it's charged tonight, because I do have a lot I want to do on the plane. I want to start typing up the project a little bit, and just sharing it with the 911. I'm gonna text them. I'm gonna text them and be like, "This is the game I had planned to do. If you guys want to change it, just let me know." But I'm gonna say, like, the goal is to catch as many fish as you can, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you catch 10 fish, you win 10. You win 10. 9 fish, you win 9 or 8 fish, you win $750. And I'm gonna say, ask her what it means by cost to play. Does it mean you subtract that from how much money you're actually winning? So, like, for example, if a person's winning $350, are they actually winning $350, or are they winning 50 cents because it's costing $2 to play? Yeah, because I did the calculation out, but I'm just not gonna have a chance to ask her because I'm not gonna be in school. So, yeah. All right. It's DAB. So I'm going to send a huge email out tonight, because I am not going to be indefinitely in school Friday and Monday, so. I'll say I may not be in school Tuesday either, but that's to be determined. It honestly just depends on flight, because we get back, we're landing at like 10:30. We won't get home till 11. But it's being a really jam-packed week, so. Yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Car's going really slow. It's 30 and this car's going like 10. Buddy, you were in the left lane. Right lane, you suck. You honestly suck. You suck. I'm not gonna even try to pass you. Alright, I'm at a stoplight. I'm gonna go. That's pretty much my life. I don't know. No. Okay. Hi. So, I just finished up eating my burrito and my chips and my queso. I am going to stop by Dunkies and get a cup of ice water. I have these scholarships, and I am such an idiot and forgot I had to go by my guidance counselor's office today and grab letters. So, I'm going to ask my grandmother or grandfather to be the real MVPs and stop by my school at some point tomorrow and just ask them to bring down the scholarship letters to security. What I might end up doing is I might email Miss Skinner and ask her if she can bring them down to security, and I'll have my grandmother or grandfather run by there at some point tomorrow so I can get all of them, and I'll have them send them out for me. So I have everything done tonight for those. I don't know, yeah. So I have those sent out tomorrow. The burrito is good, so I have to do that tonight. I also need to edit the last 2 vlogs, so those can go up tonight. If I don't get them edited tonight, it's fine. I can edit them on the plane. It's not the end of the world. So I have to get that done tonight or tomorrow. I know I said I didn't have a lot to do, but I'm trying to keep myself busy until, yeah. I have to get up at like 6 tomorrow, so I don't want to hit this car in front of me. That'd be really bad. Yeah. So I'm going to stop at Dunkies as I come up by here. I also got invited to one of my colleges for an honors dinner next Sunday. So I'm going to that college actually for Accepted Students Day Friday. And I'm going to the honors dinner on Sunday. So I have to RSVP for that when I get home. So I can, yeah. Sorry you guys can't see me. It is like 7 right now, 7:15, 7:30, I think. So it is starting to get dark. So, yeah. So, I was in there for about 20 minutes. And that's the thing. When I go to those burrito places, they're like my Panera to me. So I'll go in there and I will sit. And I don't usually have headphones. I'll usually honestly turn on a quiet video. Like I'll usually play like a YouTube video very quietly or something like that, you know. Today I was watching Brooklyn and Bailey's I Broke Something video, which I'll link down below if you guys want to see it. It's actually, yeah. And I was also watching Pocketful of Primaries video again, which you guys, it's linked on my first video actually. So I was watching those 2 videos, yeah. Oh, sorry, I should let this guy go. Right? Sorry. I don't even say thank you. I could have blocked you, but... Yeah, so I was doing that. I was, oh my, people are beeping. Not me, though. So I was doing that while I was, but I'll link, I don't know what I'm saying with my life. So, I linked, so I watched Brooklyn and Bailey, who I'll link the video I watched down below in the description. Yeah. So, I was doing that. I didn't do anything else I wanted to do. I wanted to fill out some of the other scholarship stuff, but that's okay. I have to go online and find my class rank once again. So, my grade did drop in stats. The stats quiz I had tested I got today, I got an 84 on. The psych quiz I had on Monday, I got an 88 in on. So, I have 2 94s right now, which is fine. It's funny though, my stats grade is fine. Like, if we do find that, so we have a project coming up, and if we do find the project, it will go back up to at least a 95, 96. So I'm not worried about my stats grade at all. Like, I'm fine with an 84. Like, it's my lowest grade I've actually gotten all year. So, like, I'm actually fine with it. Yeah. It was a difficult test, too. There were a couple of sections I messed up on. So I'm absolutely fine with my stats test. I'm not going to go complain about it. I think there's, like, I want to look at it, but I won't look at it till we do take the next quiz, which will be... Yeah, we have one more test left for the year in that class, though, which is exciting. Like, one more written test, what project, stuff like that. Yeah. But, so, oh my god. That's stats. Psych, I'm going to end up with a 94 for the quarter, most likely. I don't know if we're having another quiz or a test or what's going on with psych for the rest of the quarter. I'm pretty sure he's closed. I think he closed grades. Zoology, I have 100. It's going to end up going down maybe like a point or 2. So we'll probably end up being a 98, 97 maybe. Just because she puts in participation. The participation depends on how many days you've been in the class. It's how many days you've been present divided by how many days there are in the quarter. How many days you've been present divided by how many days we have class in the quarter. So I've been absent like 5 days so far. So it will be like a 90. It will be like an 80 something. So it will end up like a, most likely it will end up behind 90. I'm not worried about that, actually. Between, like, I would say between, like, a 97 and 100, which is fine. For a standard class, I'll take that. And then yearbook will end up at 99 again. I'm not worried about that. Gov, 98, 99, 100. I got 100 last quarter, and I think I'll probably get 100 this quarter again. All right, hold on one second. I'm just going to grab a cup of ice water. You guys can hear me talk this time. Oh my god, I've told you a story about this fucking Dunkin' Donuts, but let me get my cup of ice water first.
Hi.
Hi, can I have a cup of ice water, please?
Anything else?
Nope, that's all.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'll tell you a story about these people. This Dunkin' Donuts I'm at right now. I'll tell you a story, but I need to wait. I need to order this. This is gonna be a humongously long vlog because I've been in the car a ton of day and I've been talking the whole time I've been in the car. But it's been super fun. But I have to tell you a good story about this Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, they're giving me a small cup. I meant to do a large. That's okay. Are you rich? I have cash. Yeah, you know something cash? You cash?
Hi.
Hi, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a great day. You too. Alright, so I have my cup of ice water. I know I'm like one of the only people who goes to Dunkin' Donuts and doesn't get coffee. But I'm not a big fan of coffee. When I had the peanut butter flavor last year, you guys, I wanted to try it, but I never did. They have a cookie dough flavor now, though, I heard, because Target from Farming order cookie dough flavor, but I don't know if they do or not. I'm pretty sure they don't. But, so I was at the Dunkin' Donuts yesterday. I don't know if I told you guys the story or not. I honestly forget. I honestly do, but you can't see me because my wallet's in the way. So I was there, and I told the person there, I was like, can I have a cup of ice water and a bagel with a toasted plain bagel? I think I said originally, can I have a toasted bagel with butter? So my fault at first. She's like, what kind of bagel? And I'm like, plain. And she's like, we don't have plain. I was like, what flavors do you have? She's like, no. I was like, oh, and I was like, plain. She's like, oh, we don't have plain. We have everything cinnamon raisin, I think she said. What other types of bagels are there? Whole wheat, maybe. I don't know what types of bagels Dunkin' Donuts have. And plain. And I'm like, can I have a plain bagel? She's like, oh yeah, sure. Anything else? And I'm like, the cup of ice water. She's like, I already got that. I'm like, okay. So nonetheless, check out. But I didn't get everything. So that was yesterday, actually, which I didn't tell you guys about, I don't think. Oh my god. And then I meant to tell you guys about the story on Sunday. So I'm coming into my story times for the weeks now, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to wrap up my first week of vlogging every day. And into my second week, so yeah, this has been pretty much a typical week in my life, y'all. Every single day. You guys haven't seen every single vlog yet, though, but you will. So on Sunday, after we got the Mexican food, we went to the store, which you guys saw, actually. And at that store, we were checking out. I don't think I told you guys this. I might have told you guys this, but it's okay. I'm not gonna go into Trader Joe's story again, because that really pissed me off. But because it's like the snobby town that I'm in, but I'm not gonna go into it. So, we were in that store, which it's Job Lots. In case you guys know what a Job Lots is, it's a store like around my area, and you guys probably know the town I live in to an extent. So, cause I did say it, but it's a town around my area. So basically, which I'm not gonna lie, like eventually you would find out my town, because you can honestly search anyone's name and find their town. But I'm saying this lane because I'm not going left or anything like that. It's right on the lane, yeah. But no. So I was in we were in that store. My grandmother was checking out, and there was this guy who just stood there and was being a super rude ass bitch. It wouldn't move over for my grandmother. My grandmother, who had a carriage of stuff, wouldn't move over her, was just rude. And I was thinking to myself, like, buddy, that's so rude. Like, my grandmother's not old, but, like, this guy was younger than her. Like, he had to be in his 40s, and you don't move over for, like, my grandmother. Like, come on, you're just rude. Like, seriously, absolutely just a terrible, terrible person. Just extremely rude. Like, move over. Pay attention. Don't be an asshole. Like, no, my grandmother's not old. Don't get me wrong. She's not, like, walking with a cane or anything like that. But she's older. Like, she's not young. Like, she's not, like a 50-year-old grandmother. I'm not going to say her age, but she's not, like, 50 years old and is still kicking. Like, no, she's older. Which, like, not super old, but, like, you know, she's not 50 years old anymore. So it's just, I just found it extremely rude. I thought I'd tell you guys because I thought you'd think it'd be a fun story. If these people walk, I'm going to cry because they can wait 2 seconds. They're going to walk in front of the middle of the street. No, they're not. But yeah, I just found it extremely rude. Extremely rude, that guy. And I would have said something, but I don't. If you, as you get to know me, know I hate confrontation. I feel like I'd be really good on TV because I can get in fights with people all the time. If I really want to get in a fight with you, I will get in a fight with you. But I don't do it on purpose. Oh my God, I dripping water. I drip water. Just kidding. So my mom was like, your flight is at 6 p.m. tomorrow. So our flight leaves at 7:50 tomorrow. So that means we have to be at the airport by 6:50, which means we are actually going to be there at 6:15. I hate fucking waking up early, you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind traveling. I just fucking hate waking up early. Like, these delayed entries this week, that was terrible. This other person's gonna go over to you. these delayed entries this week, I'm not gonna lie, if we had delayed entries every day and went to school at like 9:30 every day, or if school started at like 8:45 every day, I would be a much better student. Like, if school went from like 8:45 to 3:30, I would be a much better student, in all seriousness. Like, I honestly would. Like, I'm so excited for next year when I get to pick my classes and like I don't have to take an 8 a.m. and I'm like, you're probably gonna end up with an 8 a.m. If I end up with an 8 a.m. class, I am going to honestly cry. Okay, buddy, that wasn't a left turn only lane. Like, sure, you can say straight, I guess. I'm probably going to end up with an 8 a.m. class. If people kind of want to come over, they can wait 2 seconds. Like, dear God. My person was so excited to get away from being behind me. No. But like, I would just be such a happier person if school started later. Like, not at 7:45 and go till 2:30. Because quite honestly, I feel like having 4 classes a day would actually be a lot better because, yeah, but having 4 classes a day, but only having them for like an hour a day would be so much more productive than having 7 classes a day for an hour, or like 1 for like an hour and a half. And then, just my opinion. Yeah. Anyways, I've been talking for 13 minutes. This vlog is going to be like an hour long, and I'm going to be like, it's going to take an hour to... So it's going to take a while to edit. It's just going to take a while to upload, and it's going to be me being repetitive so much. And no one's going to watch an hour vlog unless I all of a sudden go blow up overnight subscriber-wise, which I don't think I will. But nonetheless, I am working my ass off, you guys. Not on, like, on everything. Like, my mom's like, you should focus more on school. I'm like, honey, you have all A's still. Like, calm yourself down. Except in English, I have a B. If that goes to a C, I'm going to be very upset about it. I just need to hold on to distinction until this quarter, and then I can hopefully graduate with distinction next to my name. I think it just depends on if you graduate with it this year. So, as long as I hold on to distinction for this year, I'm golden. Yeah. So, tomorrow I have to email my teachers before I get on the plane. Just say, hey, I'm on a plane to North Carolina right now. Sorry I didn't tell you guys before, but I'm on a plane. Any assignments, just email me, and I'll have them done when I come back, either Tuesday or Wednesday, to be determined when I come back. So I'm going to email them. I have to get scholarship stuff done tonight, because I have a couple of scholarship stuff to get out of the way. I have to, if I have time, edit. If not, might not worry about editing. I think that's all I really have to do, though. Yeah. This lighting is terrible on the street, you guys. Like, seriously. I feel like I'm a ghost, but it's just the way the lighting is, and it sucks because it's like 7:30 and it's dark. Yeah. The good news is, though, I'm going by a stadium right now, and there's a ton of lighting, but not where I'm gonna be. Yeah. I'm super excited for graduation, you guys, because y'all, that will be vlogged. So good, so good, so good. Okay, I'm by a school right now, somewhere that should tell me the time, so I can tell you guys what time it is. It's 7:39 right now. So I think I left at like 7:20, because it takes like 10-15 minutes to get there from where I live. So, okay, I've been vlogging for 16 minutes. I left right around time I started talking to you guys. So, yeah, like 10-15 minutes right around that. So 7:39, to add the extra minute, 7:40. I probably left at like 7:25. 7:25 maybe, yeah, maybe between, I think 7:25, 7:20, 7:25, and I'm getting home around 7:40, so, Yeah, we'll just do the round trip. So around 7:20, 7:15. 7:20 I left, and then I'm getting home at around 7:40. I also need to clean my room too. I need to pack. I have a lot of stuff to do, and it's only 7:30, so I need to get on everything. I just have to ask my grandmother if she'll go into the school for me. I have to email Miss Skinner and ask if she'll bring it down to the security desk, all the letters and stuff like that. And then my grandmother will come and go pick it up, and then I'm gonna label all the letters so my grandmother can mail them out for me. My mom can mail them out for me. Alright, I'm home. Party. I need to go in. I have a lot to do. So it's 7:40, like I just said. I'm gonna go in. I will talk to you guys. If not tonight, I will talk to you guys before I go to bed. Oh, definitely. All right, bye. Okay. So life update. All the scholarship stuff is done, except I have to write one essay for one of the scholarships and send to my mom. Emails are sent out to my teachers and my guidance counselors. My guidance counselor letting her know about something for tomorrow, dropping off my letters recommendation. Teachers letting them know I'm not going to be in school till Tuesday at the earliest. I have to send out one more email tonight and ask for a meeting when I get back. I'm going to say Wednesday to be safe, just in case I don't go to school Tuesday. I'm going to say Wednesday during my free. But we'll see. So those 3 things are done. Now, I have to edit 3 vlogs. So I'm going to get to that. I have to edit 2 vlogs, and then I can edit this one on a plane, because I'll have like 2 hours to edit. I probably will fall asleep though, but this is fine. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say goodnight to you guys. I have an early morning tomorrow, and I want to get editing done, and I want to send out email, but I might do that tomorrow when I'm in North Carolina. Just want to say I want a meeting with her just to kind of clear things up, which you guys don't know the full story, but I'll go into full detail in June with you guys about that full story. But as you can tell, my ears are wicked tired. So I'm going to say goodnight to you guys. Make sure if you enjoyed this video, it was a very repetitive vlog actually. It's probably going to be close to an hour long, so it's going to be super fun for me to edit. I'm not going to watch the whole thing back. When I edit, by the way, I don't watch the whole thing back. But make sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And make sure that you guys to smile, because if you smile, it might make somebody's day. Or you might make somebody's day if you smile. And I will talk to you guys in the next vlog. Bye.